I'm assuming this is gonna be our first encounter with something, and I'm a bit scared, but let's open it. Stop lying to me. That's a grown man face on a little girl. You telling me that's not a visitor? Let's be honest, that's not a visitor. I'm gonna have to pause it here. You see that necklace she got on? That's the shaitan right there. We ain't letting that in. I don't care what you say. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? I understand perfectly, lady. You wanna come straight in? I ain't even have to ask you no more. You can come straight in. Let me know. What's up, y'all? And welcome back to another video. Now, this game has been getting popular these past couple days, and you know, I've been seeing it on my TikTok. I thought might as well give it a try. Hopefully it doesn't go to 10 frames. Hopefully. Anyways, today we have a game called No, I'm Not a Human. I mean, I'm human. Maybe that guy's, he don't look human. What is that? What are those eyes and mouthpieces? Anyway, so all I know about this game is that you're in a house and people come to your door, I assume, and you gotta figure out whether they're human or not. That's all I know about this game. It's been popping off recently, so yeah, I haven't seen too much about it, so I'm prepared. I've gotten ready for this. I heard it's pretty long, so you might get part 2, part 3, who knows. But without further ado, make sure you subscribe and like to your boy if you haven't already. And if you don't want to, that's fine. You can keep watching. But let's get straight into it. What is this? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Sorry, I just woke up. My sleep schedule's been a bit off. Yeah, I remember. So yeah, I like... If I say things and I'm not thinking properly, I'm sorry. We went to the beach. Who's that one? Knocked out. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Alright. Yeah, that's one of the monsters. I don't know who that is. That's a monster for sure. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I'm not understanding what's happening here. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Is this the game? Oh, what? Wait, it's 3D? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, all I've seen on this game, it was like a 2D like monologue type of game. What the freak is this? Yo, this is crazy. Okay, let's just can I space. Okay, let's see who's at the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? So am I supposed to think? Okay, so is this a monster or not? I don't know how, like, what's happening. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. What's happening to me? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're called the visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? What? I'm not understanding. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Wait, so have they not appeared where we're at? I'm assuming they haven't appeared where we're at. But mate, I don't know. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. I've been home alone all the time. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. Okay, or how are your wife and daughter holding up? Oh yeah, okay, my neighbor's got a wife. I'm gonna ask, just a little bit friendly. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. That's a good friend, I won't lie to you. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Did he just invite himself in? Don't tell me he just I ain't say you could come in. I was gonna let him in either way, but I ain't say he could come in. Who the freak is that? Ugh, why she look like that? The freak? Alright, bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, storage room. Better not go in. Can I not go in anywhere? Okay. Romoralia 31st. Alright. Can I not go in anywhere? Kombucha. Save. Save the game. The save persists even after the current playthrough ends. Don't use. Alright, we don't need a save right now. We just started the game. I can use the radio apparently too. It's not letting me. And my bedroom. So where's the neighbor sleeping? Or did he not come in? Maybe he didn't come in. Let's just go to sleep. I don't know what's happening. Oh.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh.
Why is he just standing there? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Exactly. Why would I let anyone in general? I'll just stay by myself. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I don't want to deal with nobody. Let me just be by myself. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Okay, I'm assuming that I just have to bring people in. Like I don't know. Maybe something happens if I don't let people in. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Oh, okay. So I gotta bring people in to get... Okay, no, that's fine. I'll bring people in either way. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I'm a bit skeptical, right? Why can't I just move in with the neighbor? He got wife, kids, family, all of that. And we just work together. That's it. Wouldn't that just work for the rest of the apocalypse? With the visitors that's happening right now, why can't we just do that? 265-952. We'll keep in touch on the phone. How am I gonna remember that? I'm gonna just take a picture. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Bobber Kearney. I don't drink at all. I never will either. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I should have censored that out. I should have seen that coming. Oh wait, what? The beer sure made me sleepy. I should head to bed. Oh, okay. So the beer took away 2 parts of my energy. I just saw that. So is that how I get through the day if I don't want to do anything during the day? I assume so. Can I look out the window? No? Okay. Let's just go to bed. No way they're already here. Hold on. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. A light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Someone's at my door and I'm low-key scared. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why the freak are they in my yard? Okay, let's just, actually there's one more window. Can I see? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, let's see. I'm assuming this is gonna be our first encounter with something. And I'm a bit scared, but let's open it. Stop lying to me. That's a grown man face on a little girl. You telling me that's not a visitor? Let's be honest, that's not a visitor? Hi, is my daddy here? It probably sounds like, hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Yeah, why would I know your dad? You grown little girl? What the freak is this? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. I know you're a visitor because you sound like a grown man.
Brother, what's that?
You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did he get here in one piece? Little girl. Oh freak, I accidentally skipped that one. People stay at home or sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Wait, is the dad the neighbor? Wait, imagine the neighbor's like, oh yeah, that's my daughter, and I just disrespected her this whole time? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, the neighbor just TP'd out. Bye. Okay, that was his daughter. I was...
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Sucker, you came way too fast. I just let them go. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Dude, look at this dude's arm, bro. He got 2 joints. He got long arm, long race from One Piece, whatever they call him. Long arm race. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But that was a triple P. I don't even know I can read that good. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crap sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? Or you're not a visitor, are you? Why would I ask that? He's just gonna say, anyone's gonna say no, even the visitors. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter, or why do you think it will be any different here? That's a good question. No, I want to... Why? Yeah, no, I should ask this. Why did he get kicked out? And he's not going to answer me. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Alright, now I see how it is, old man. Tall man. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have freaking noticed. So what happened? I'm just trying to think. What happens if I just let him leave? And what happens if I tell him to come in? I mean, he comes in. If he comes in, do I just die? He a real tall man. But like, there's no signs that he's a visitor other than the fact that he got 2 joints in his arms. Come in. Yeah, he a visitor, bro. Why would I let him in? I don't know why I let him in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Wait, you're telling me... Are you telling me he's just in my house somewhere? No, you're telling me he's just somewhere in... He's just somewhere in my house. Why would I let him in? But he didn't kill me. What? I don't freaking know. Why is your shoulders like this, girl? What's happening? Why is your shoulders like this? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melted into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen, or what will you do now? I mean, they want to just hopefully come into my house. So, what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Like, okay, so something was wrong with the other dude's joints and this girl's joints. So does that mean they're both visitors? Because I already let the old dude in and nothing happened. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Sure, come in, bro. Oh, yeah. Look at that smile. Are you serious? Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live like a little longer. Wait, did I read that right? Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Why did I let that in? There's another person at my door. And they're just gone. I think I have to check during the day. So let's just do this. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. I'm gonna have to pause it here. You see that necklace she got on? That's the shaitan right there. We ain't letting that in. I don't care what you say. The sun and the Leo were in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you, lady. Get out my face and get out my house. Get off my property and don't come anywhere near me. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. Darling? Hold on. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these wars. A karmic 69. Like 2 circling schools of fish. What she mean 69? What's she trying to do? If you take off that necklace, baby, you can come right in and let me know. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? I understand perfectly, lady. You wanna come straight in? I ain't even have to ask you no more. You can come straight in. Let me know. But that necklace once again. Thanks for dumping all that on my untroubled already. I just completely butchered that. I understand that it is stressful for someone since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? I understand perfectly, lady. I just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even need to talk no more. Just come straight in my bedroom all the way at the end of the hallway. First door right in the middle. You can stay there, lady. Then everything will fall into place. You know, on second thought, it kind of just looks like a start, lady. You can come right in. Let me know. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is she in my bedroom? Did she follow my instructions? She better have.
Is this serious?
She ain't even followed my instructions. Are you serious? Well, let's just go to bed. Hopefully she appears during the night.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high level. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding their visitors. And now, over to just a moment. A studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon who we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans.
Avoid contact at all costs.
In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Also, now we can tell who's a visitor or not. Perfect white teeth.
Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Oh. Wait, but how about if a dude just got good teeth? Like, what do you do? But that looks really like, I understand what he's trying to say. Like, really perfect. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a messenger from our sponsors. Okay, buy groceries. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, wait, I can call. Wait, what? Just call 10 11 0520 and your groceries will be at your door. Let me take another photo. Full rest. Wait, so I can get food delivery? Is someone's stomach growling? Do I have to feed the people in my houses? Please say I don't, because this is gonna be real bad. What? It's simple. You send in photos and we'll check. Just send your photos to us. Email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. What? But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. So I can identify people by all of those. That's really good information. Oh, okay, that's crazy. I just got a lot of information. Hall. Oh, that's the tall dude. He actually looks friendly now. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they? Oh, I can test people. Hold on, but I can do this for free. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt." I don't know what that means because I don't know anything about drinking, but to all my alcoholics out there, is that a cold quote? I might start using that maybe. I don't know. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? He seems like he has a cold personality, but I feel like a visitor wouldn't have a cold personality because they want to get in and kill you, right? I reckon he's probably good. We got 3 people to test. Okay, out of the 3 people that I picked, who do I think is most human? Because obviously I only have 2 lightning bolts and 3 people. So if I can only test 2 and I have to leave 1, I'm gonna leave this dude. I'm gonna leave this dude. I'm gonna test the other 2 people if I can find them. Here she is. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The star speaks through me. I don't know what kind of like mystical crap she's doing, but I don't want none of it, to be honest. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not to say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Alright, well, darling, I'ma test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyways. I'm assuming I can only test teeth right now. What about eyes and nails? Oh, I know you can test eyes and nails, but I don't know the problem. But I do know that you need to see perfect white teeth. Alright, anyways. I mean, they're not perfect. Am I tripping? Or does she got like a lot of teeth? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny with them? Leave her alone or pull out. Pull out the gun? What? Wait. Am I really gonna make a decision right now? Wait, so after I test them, I can kill them. Oh my god. Yeah, she gotta go, bro. I'm not messing with this cosmo freaking space stuff, man. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply aquarelle. I don't even know what that means. Here are out or I don't want to hear you out. Little devil lady. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. She was a visitor. I knew it, boys. That's why I ain't let her in. I'm telling you, I knew from the beginning she was a visitor. I knew from the beginning. I'm telling you. I know it. I wish I could have hit one time before I shot her, but hey, it is what it is. Wait, so do I just leave a dead body there? Like, can I clean that up? I guess not. Let me... Where's the lot? Oh, here she is. The, Miss Shoulder. I hope it all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Oh, I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to go was home. Climbed into bed and cried about my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly someone grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Wait, something really bad happened to her. I'ma still need to test you, lady. Show me your teeth. I had just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being the distance. Whoa. Tongue twister. Wasn't even a tongue twister. I don't know why I said that. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I'm a bit confused. They all have good teeth. I mean, the other lady looked like she had a lot more teeth, right? She looks like she has a normal pair of teeth. But they're white and perfect. I'm gonna leave her for now. I'm gonna leave her. I think we need more tests. I don't know what to do. I can't really tell what's going on. Is there anything in the bathroom? I need to check myself. You can test yourself? Wait, so the visitors not know they're visitors? Is it like a virus? What is happening? And phone. Oh, wait. Oh, those are the numbers. Oh, they just appear on the wall? Okay, so I don't even need to take pictures. I can just call my neighbor. You taking people in too. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Or how'd you sort it out with the food issue? Oh, okay. So there's gonna be an issue with the food. Can I can ask him all of these, right? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I mean, how many people can go to the dentist before, but like just suddenly everyone went to the dentist before the apocalypse started? How'd you sort out the issue with the food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Full Rest. Didn't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Well, that's everything. Take care. Okay. He said I stocked up on food, so I should be good for now, right? Whoa, there's a lot to process in this game. I didn't realize it was gonna be this complicated. Yeah, I'm surprised. So you have to take in people, because he has a family, a wife and a daughter, and he's still taking people in. I don't know why you have to take people in though. Cucumber day 2. What the frick does that mean? I mean, I'm not even gonna say that. Kombucha. Does the 1X mean I only have one of them? I kind of don't want to use that until I'm finished. Anyways, yeah, I'm out of energy. Is the TV on? No. Let's just go to sleep. It's fine. And now it's nighttime. More visitors are starting to appear. Can I check on anybody? No. Okay. What is that? What is that? A man as pale as death is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house? What? So what are the... oh, are they dead? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Sucker this! Did you see that? What is that? You ought to go inside. I should call him, tell him to go inside. Can I call him right now? He needs to go inside. Maybe his wife can pick up. No? Oh, well. I guess it's time to let neighbors in. Let's see. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I have some peace in your home? How long have you been looking, or who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. What do you mean you can't trust me? I'm letting you into my house. You better tell me what the freak you talking about, or else you getting the heck out of here. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. Oh, what the... Damn, she's wearing a lot of clothes. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Alright, leave. Okay. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right? I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Oh. Sucker didn't even give me a chance to look away. Okay, we have a certain amount of bullets we can use. Okay. Okay, I mean, we only shot a visitor already, so we should be good. But we have a certain amount of bullets. How do I even check? I don't know. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings any bodies anymore. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyways, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. I mean, he just looks like a weird dude. I'm gonna let him in. Sure, come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified there's visitors might be right behind me. Oh, I'm for sure being quick with the door. Did you see the thing outside? Is it still there? Oh yeah, we... Oh my god. Why are they banging so hard? Hey kid, how are things holding up around the neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to my bones rest, kid. What? I'm not even reading that wrong. That's how it's read. Ever since that damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your butt they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Like, oh my god, it's so hard to tell, dude. I don't know what to do. He seems like an aggressive person. I'm not letting him in. I'm sorry, but he's not coming in. Hell, maybe that's the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. What is the lore with my character in this game? There's probably like some mad theories on this game. What's the bet? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright, so now we have 2 ways to identify someone. Dirt under the fingernails and perfect white teeth. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the FEMA are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Damn, there's a lot. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 0. Okay, I'm assuming it saves on the wall. Help us help you. Support FEMA. Okay. We can now call FEMA and send people there, so we don't have to shoot them. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better in here? I don't bother anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was deary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Actually, can I test you? I want to test your nails. Hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign they could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Freaking nonsense. Check my nails. Okay, he's got clean nails though. This guy's... Look at the hair too. Like, he got natural... Nah, leave alone. We're gonna leave him. Bro, he looks so creepy when he came to the house. But I have high confidence that this dude is a human. I feel like he's a human. What are you doing? What the frick are you doing? Wish them visitors would just go back on the ground. Why did you become a grave digger, huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who used to wear, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, going like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears... Oh, I didn't get to read it. I need to test you, sir. Fine, go and check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. I feel like his hands would be dirty naturally because he's a grave digger. So let's test your teeth. Oh yeah, okay. He's most likely a human. We're gonna leave you alone for now. And I also hear the radio cackling, so let's see. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Red eyes. Wait, we just got red eyes. We can see, so if people have red eyes, okay. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. Is that it? They cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, so we can test people for red eyes now. That's good. That's good to know. Hehe, I hope this will all end soon. Oh, that's right, I'm out of energy. Well, let's just ask, what happened after that incident? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of... I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then some big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit like it was just the fear that gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Huh? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all going to die. Okay. She might be a visitor. Okay, I'm not gonna check myself. I don't think I'm ever gonna turn into a freaking thing. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, a medical division. Oh my god, I said that so good. We are now able to provide constellation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Okay, so if someone smokes, I shouldn't test them. What should I know about the nail sign to ensure a proper reading of your visitor status? Please refrain from washing your hands. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Bro, you can really cover it up so easily. Like, this is crazy. Like, imagine you run into a smart one, they can just cover it up so easily. Anyway, psychics. Is this the one who takes the people? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? What do you need to know? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the evil spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? There has been. I killed a visitor. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Now, complete thank you for your services. A consultation fee will be charged. But what? A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialist needs to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Go freak yourselves. For rest. Let's see what we can order. Oh, I'm getting tired. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. What would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please. And 1 can of coffee, please. A can of coffee. I'm pretty sure the other thing, the Energeca, was in the kitchen, right? Isn't that just the beer? Oh, and the body's gone. Okay. I don't know. That's good. No, this is called a Bobber Kearney. The freak is an Energeca. Maybe I should grab that because it was 2 of them, but oh well. Let's call the neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw some... I spoke a little bit too fast. Just want to say I'm sorry because I don't even know what I just said. She said she saw some... Okay, you don't have to replay it, my boy. You didn't have to replay it. We heard it the first time. She said she saw some... She said she saw some... Okay, so now we just messing with me. She said she saw some... She said she saw some... But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. She said she saw some... I'm trying to convince her it was imagination, but she's not really biting it. Just say it was me. Say I'm fine though, like I'm on the phone. Put her on the phone. I'll just say, yeah, that was me. Because it was in my neighbor. It was in my house, right? Neighbor kind of stupid. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. It figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But it didn't think about what else she might see. He also said it kills you in your house, though. So how do I avoid it? Anything on the TV? Oh, reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. For various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. So, okay, you need people to avoid this guy. That's interesting. You need people to avoid this guy. Okay, let's go to sleep. We're good. Oh, that scared me. Okay. Let's just check out windows real quick. There's a small group of female employees standing by our neighbor's house. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, they're on my neighborhood too. Bro, knock on the window and tell them to come. The child husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Alright, I'm talking way too fast. I need a... Is she making noises? Oh yeah, I gotta kill her. She gotta go. She going. Oh, what the? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide a security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Don't tell me he's at my door, please. I'm lagging. My game just... That's him, ain't it? I would bang. What I would do right now is bang on the freaking window, get the armed soldiers, and tell them to come right now. He's at my door. How do they not see him? They were right outside my window. How do they not see this dude? She said she saw some. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Don't be phased. You're not scared. You're not scared, bro. We're fine. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Wait, I was about to kill that girl, but she's whispering. Does she keep him away? Because I might need to keep her. Wait, I might keep the girl. I think she's a protection from this dude. Oh my god, the girl protects me. Dude, the girl protects me. Oh my god, I'm keeping her. I'm not killing her. There's no freaking way. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got a hazard pay or tips for lunging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Alright, I got a coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Okay, can I see the coffee or no? No, okay, well, we gotta check during the day. We got One Punch Man. Hey, sucker, if you can actually one punch the visitors, I'ma need you. So, we meet again. What? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Sucker, you ain't Tupac. You ain't Eminem, my boy. What are you doing? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? Open to the end. I want to see the end of your story. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean, or do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps the call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Wait, he's not coming in? I'm not letting you in. Sucker, you gonna eat like 3 words for the food. I'm sorry to say, you gonna eat all the food, you're not coming in, lady. That dude was really interesting. I was low-key about to let him in, but he just left. Howdy! Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Hope their neighborhood gun got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to go. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Were there many of you? Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out in their hindies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I'm sorry, lady, but you should leave. Fine. Just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big mama will make sure you don't die alone. I'm losing my breath doing that. What is that? What? Why is there just banging everywhere? Okay, well, we just have to go to sleep. And I also just got 3 stamina. That's great. That's good. We need the extra stamina.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor situation. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects.
Oh, I accidentally got rid of it, but blood red eyes, according to FEMA's reports, discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creature have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed or red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a weapon from our sponsors. I meant a word from our sponsor. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm going to save very soon, do not worry. Yeah, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? What? Wait, can they smell? Do you have a fever? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I don't really need it, to be honest. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big freaked up mess. Everyone's saying they figured things out, solving problems, but it's all BS. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just freaking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively crapping our pants. Freak. Go away. I feel sick. You know what? I can't blame the dude. It's really depressing here. I can't blame him. It is what it is. I want to get rid of this dude. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up and far off I see something standing there, watching like a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. I damn near crapped myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me, just disappeared like smoke. Some freaked up shit. That's when the visitor messed up. Oh no, that's when the visitor messed up. I'm sorry, I'm going tired. Titch. Fine, go on. Check, I'm wide open. Turned inside out all along. So I checked his teeth. Let's check his eyes. Night's on my shift. Okay, his eyes look good. Leave alone. I don't like him, but he's most likely a human, bro. I have to admit it. I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. I just farted, I won't lie.
What?
Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you'd have been dead a long time ago. Sorry, I'm really on the edge. I have no idea who I can trust. And what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I won't die in agony. Please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I need to test you, lady. You checked your teeth. Your teeth were pretty white. I want to check your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Is that dirt? I can't tell. Maybe... Is that dirt? Her fingernails are really dark compared to her skin. What's on them? How did all this stuff get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Shooter. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? How do I tell if it's a visitor or not? Was she a visitor? Bro, I don't know. I don't know if I just killed a visitor or not. I don't know how to tell. I'ma hope she was a visitor. I feel like I would have got an achievement if I killed a human, right? Because it gave me an achievement for killing a visitor. So I feel like maybe I would have got one if I killed a human. So we're gonna say that was a visitor. I have one more energy. Let me check myself. Let's check my teeth. I have decent teeth. These look like my teeth though. Crap, white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, I have good white teeth. But I'm not a visitor. I'm playing. There's no way I'm a visitor. It doesn't make sense. I'm not a visitor. There's no way I'm a visitor. But yo boys, I've been playing for an hour and a half, something like that. Y'all can tell I'm getting tired, mixing up words. I don't know what I'm saying. So we're gonna save it here. Use the kombucha. Oh, it's actually gone. Oh my god, so we can't quit next time until we get one. Dude, that's gonna be annoying. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this first part 1 of No, I'm Not a Human. If you did enjoy, subscribe and like to your boy. And even if you don't want to, hey, you can go check out my other videos because they will make you subscribe. They're pretty cool. They're alright. Maybe they're bad. Maybe you just don't like me and you just don't want to sub to your boy. And that's fine. You're entitled to your own opinion. Right? Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever it may be. And I'll catch you in part 2 or maybe another game. But most likely part 2 of No, I'm Not a Human in the next one. Peace.